today let's take a look at this house that I've built inspired in the Simpsons house, and I tried to do as much as possible to put this house almost like the Simpsons house, though there are a few things that the game limited me to do. So you see these blocks colors here. It just I've used so many blocks in this house that you cannot imagine, but it depends of the type of material that you're using to build. So I built this like kind of in stone, but you see the tones, and I've painted in the same color all these walls, but you can see the rectangles. Also, there are a few energy sources here in order to feed the lights inside, okay, and here, because at night it goes a little dark. And don't bother with this issue here, this big issue in the rooftop. In order to fix this, I had to put down a good parts of the house that it took me a long time to build these things, and then between breaks I've only finished this now, so sorry for the delay on this. So let's start and see the outside quickly. So this is the front side, as you can see, and let's just take a quick look in the back side of the house. By the way, I didn't add the walls, the kind of fence, the wall around their house, the Simpsons house, but I added the 2 trees. This game doesn't have a tree house to put in there, but there's this Santa's Little Helper house here. I think in first person you can see a little better in this tight corridor, so we will see upstairs after downstairs. I may just fly a little bit. And the little crab, I don't know what he's doing here. But I had to fill this space with something, and this is a power source. The living room. And this is Homer Simpson's favorite area. There is his couch and pizza with pineapple. Yeah, these are pineapple slices. And here he's watching TV. There's no TV, so I had to replace with the... It looks some kind of time machine, but it's an engine actually. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. The most furnished room in this house. The dining room. One thing that I realized after placing things, after starting to place the furniture, is that I've built a big house. The rooms are too big for the size of the furniture, which means that we have a lot of space here without being used. And here, one of the bedrooms. So there are 3 bedrooms on their house. There are no sinks, I had to improvise. And this is not a room that is really known on The Simpsons, but they still use it once in a while, I think. This little place here should be the way down to the... oh well, This is Gordon Ramsay's nightmare. Well, anyway, let's stop with the nonsense. This area should be the way down to the cave where they keep the washing machine and stuff, but I only realized that this should be the cave when I had to dig the floor, and on the time I had not really a clue how to do it properly, so I already built the house. I don't want to destroy anything, so again I improvised. And this is the garage. Upstairs. This is Homer and Marge bedroom. A cozy place, no double beds here, so I had to put two together. And again, this room is too big for such small furnitures, for a small amount of furniture that they have on their own room. Another bathroom here. I'm gonna show you this properly. I tried to do something with some skirts and a glass blowing thing in order to make some towels. Maggie's bedroom. Stuff on the floor. Next, Lisa's bedroom. Again, a lot of space, and this is her closet. I've just added a couple of random things in here and a lot of dresses, okay, red dress like the one that she's always wearing. Bart. I didn't find the Krusty the Clown poster, so I added this all instead. The door is a little badly placed. Some clothes. And this thing here, I have no idea what this room is about. I tried to do research, but I can remember myself from watching the many episodes about this room, so we just leave it like this. The third bathroom. I've built a bathtub and the curtains. Oh, this one is falling apart already. So tell me what you think about this version of the Simpsons house here on YLANDS. If you ever play this game, you will understand why it doesn't look as great as in the game, but fortunately I was still able to do a lot of things for this. Thanks a lot for watching, goodbye.